Yankee Tanker's gonna hate me for this. All right, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. The day has come that I said would never come, but you know, the tournament scene has changed, and it's evolving, and the competition is stepping up. So I made the leap to join them, and we are up here at Headwaters Adventure Company. So, all right, guys. So we made it out to Headwaters Adventure Company. Matt is here, and he is going to be installing my brand new Torqeedo 1103. I originally had plans to do a bow mount. However, supply shortages and whatnot had me second guess that. So I canceled the bow mount and ended up going with a Torqeedo 1103 that happened to be in stock. So I just got up here to Headwaters up in Redding, and Matt's going to throw that on, and then we are going to run out to Shasta and play around with it for a little bit, because you can't make the drive up to Redding and not hit up Shasta. Let's get that install process started.
One hour later.
Okay, here goes nothing. Oh man. Oh baby, that is gonna get me in some trouble. Well, we didn't skunk. We didn't skunk. There we go. Itty bitty guy again. Sorry, dude. All right, guys, so that was just a real quick run out to Shasta just to test out the motor and make sure that everything was sitting the way it should. So unfortunately, only got about 90 minutes on the water there. But we're back at the house now, and the setup has changed a little bit, and I want to show it to you because this was a dilemma that I had when I was deciding to go with the 1103. Was what was I going to do with my power pole? So I didn't want to go with a mount that was really long in the back, mostly because I transport my kayak by truck bed, and I've already had some really close calls. I've actually already had someone rear end me when I had this kayak in the back, if you guys remember that. So I had some concerns about adding more length that was going to be sticking out of the bed of the truck. So I actually shout out to Damien Tao. He 100% showed this to me. I take no credit for this whatsoever, but let me show this mounting solution to you that allows you to keep the power pole on there while running the Torqeedo on the back. So let's see. All right, so this is actually a combination of two mounts. It's a Frankenstein mount, if you will. It is the Innovative Sportsman mount for either a power pole or a Torqeedo or any sort of stern mount trolling motor. And it is the Wilderness Systems Attack 140 stern plate that actually offers two power pole mounts on the side and then the bracket area for the Torqeedo. So all that this required was a little bit longer hex bolt on there to accommodate for the width of the two mounts, and ended up with still plenty of thread there to lock it in securely. And this combination mount allows you to run the Torqeedo where it's supposed to be, and you have the power pole mount off to the side. Now I will tell you that you will only have for mine, I only have 3 points of contact for this power pole mount. So the nut that goes onto that bolt right there was running into the Innovative Sportsman mount. So I've got 3 good points of contact on this power pole mount, and it's not going anywhere, so I'm not really losing anything by only running 3 and not having that 4th bolt in there, and everything is really secure. Power pole still has plenty of clearance without hitting the kayak. Still nice and sturdy. And you don't lose any strength at all, and you keep the ability to run both options without having to run a long extension off the back of the kayak that also sacrifices some of your depth on your power pole. So this was a combination mount that Damien showed me. Thanks again, Damien. And so I'm just sharing it with you guys. We haven't had a chance to test this out yet. This does make the motor run a little bit higher. I'll be interested to see if I need to adjust the height on the motor once I get out and test this setup. I still think there's plenty of clearance down here where that prop shouldn't be cavitating. So this is probably going to be a 2-part video. You guys saw me out there on Shasta, and I think the next one we are going to take this out to Orville and really put it through its paces on 100% charge. So stay tuned for that, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.